Hey Virgos, how you doing? Gonna go ahead and do a little energy check-in for you guys. Next 7 days or so. Also, at the end of the Virgo energy check-in, I'm gonna go ahead and do some mini readings if you're interested in that. Um, the information on how to get on the list for it is in the description below. I have to mention these are timeless readings. We're all going different speeds on our timelines. So whenever you come across it, that's when you were meant to. There's a whole bunch of readings throughout the channel that might stick out to you. If something catches your eye, check it out. Something in there for you. Also, go ahead and check out your moon and your Venus as well. Okay? All right. So I'm not going to really put an intention on this reading. It's just really what comes out. And yeah, we're going to read for relationships, but I'm not going to put an intention on it. Start off here with a little animal spirit. How you guys doing? This shark's energy keeps wanting to come out for everybody. And it's come out for you as well. The shark, the camel, the dolphin, the buffalo. You may have several people that you're going to be dealing with over the next 7 days. The camel, the dolphin, and the buffalo. All very different energies too. I hope this isn't wrapped into one person for 7 day period of time. Unless you have had a conflict with someone and they're kind of like getting over it. That could be too. Oh, good. Hey, it's nice to see you. Yeah, it just seems like there's someone that really doesn't want to give up on you or your connection here. Yeah, they may have said something to you that was a bit snarky or nasty, but I don't think this person really wants to give up. The camel's energy plus the dolphin, they're going to come or try and come back in sort of playful. Maybe they glaze over the issue or the conflict though. So it's kind of like, okay, let's just carpet sweep whatever just happened and can we move on? Okay. The buffalo's energy. You got a stubborn person here. So yeah, they don't want to give up. Let's look at you. What do you got coming? What about your energy personally? Oh, you're about done. Snake's energy. Yeah, you may think this is just something that's over. The cycle has been completed. Maybe it was a huge blowout. Something really, really, leaving you feeling like, okay, yeah, this is definitely something that's probably done. No, it looks like this person wants to come back in for, I want to say reconciliation, at least to maybe talk about it a little bit, but I don't know if it gets resolved, Yeah, look, we got the 5 of Wands. Like I said, it's conflict here. Could be conflict with a few people, by the way, because like I said earlier, it might not just be one person. It could be a couple. Okay, let's see what more we got here. if you even want to have this conversation. Obviously, it's up to you if you want to or not, but whoever this is, yeah, look, the Knight of Cups, they want to open their heart to you. They want to offer you love. They're emotionally attached to you. Look at the bottom of the deck. We've got here the Six of Cups. Someone from your past is returning. It doesn't have to be distant past. It could be, I don't know, last week, but this person is definitely thinking about you in the good stuff, not whatever conflict you guys just had. Okay. Maybe they said something in haste and now they're regretting it. King of Swords. Yeah, that's tough. Because while they want to come in and speak to you, they're still a bit stoic and as a matter of fact. It's like, well, Virgo, why don't you just get over it? It wasn't really that big of a deal. It's not that serious. So that's kind of what I'm getting. But I'm feeling like you do think it's that serious. Oh yeah, Hanged Man, you've got this on pause. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think, you know what, you might be sitting back right now thinking about this dynamic with this person, and you're really trying to say to yourself, okay, what in the world is the lesson here? What is it about this person that what's the karmic bullshit here? And is it over? Are all the lessons I need to learn from this individual learned? But even if it is, it doesn't mean you guys can't still, be around one another. Yeah, look. Nine of Swords, King of Wands. It's on your side of things. So you still have passion for this person as well. It kind of feels like somebody that you have intimacy with, but they don't really open up their heart to you and they don't really show you any type of emotion. So you could have just been fed up with it. And you're like, you know what, I got to move along. If you don't want to be real with me and you just want to, have that playtime, right? Then there's your little playtime guy. Yeah. Then it's time to get moving. The Knight of Pentacles. I think that you may want a commitment. You want a real relationship with someone. Or maybe you don't. But right. What's the lesson? Well, I can say that in my observation with divine feminine and masculine energies, it's typically the masculine is, across the board, and it's, not the only thing. It's very individual, right? But it's usually like temperance, patience. Oftentimes we want to go kind of a little faster than the masculine is comfortable with, for whatever reason. And the feminines, we usually are teaching our masculines in some way, shape, or form how to be vulnerable, set aside ego, okay, and how to not be Mr. Sneaky, and how to like skirt around that. You don't always have to look like the, king on the hill, king of the mountain. It's okay. Put your guard down sometimes. You've got the Judgment card. Well, I do think this is a spiritual connection between you and this person, and I do think that you want them back in your life, whether you are like fed up or you're, you know what I mean? But still, somewhere in there, it's like, you know what? If they could only freaking, right? All right, fine. I'll slow down. I'll sit in the hanged man's tree for you. No problem. But there is love between you guys, and you've got the Six of Cups as well. So yeah, this is a soulmate connection. This is a divine connection. Past life. But you're dealing with a toughie. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Empress show up. No, close enough though. The Chariot. So at the end of the day, you're able to move this forward with this person and put some balance into the connection. All right. And with this guy sitting here, you will have that conversation. But again, it's going to be very, as a matter of fact, very honest. Maybe it could be blunt. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. If you are, be prepared for some truth to come out. Maybe it shocks you, or maybe you already know, and it's like, you know, a relief. Like, finally, thank you, Spirit, for helping give my person the strength to be vulnerable with me, because they can be. I don't think you judge this person at all. You know all their little kinks and all that, kinks and quirks and whatever the hell they got going on. You're not judging them. I don't know what the fight was about. Or maybe it's just that you're simply sick and tired of waiting. Sick and tired, excuse me, of waiting. You get the Devil card here, and you also got the Three of Wands. It's like, oh my freaking God, my arms are getting tired here, holding this, whatever the hell that, a board, surfboard. And you're like, is this ever gonna happen? And you may fear it never will, and you're losing time, you're wasting time, or maybe you're feeling like you're wasting time with this person because you don't know what the hell's going on in here and here. That's all you really want, right? You just want conversation. You just really want to know what the heck's going on. Okay? I think you get some sort of an answer. Even if it's just a little bit. I think it's enough, okay, for you to restart this connection. And if it has anything to do with speed, like, oh, you're going too fast and I'm getting a little freaked out by it and I'm just not ready, even though we've known each other for, you know, probably like 3 decades. Compromise is a beautiful thing. The Hermit. Virgo. I think, too, maybe the problem could be that you're a little bit farther down that spiritual path than this person. They could just be acting a little immature. Oh, no. Oh, boy, you are caught in a interesting situation there, Lubina. Oh, we got Mr. Sneaky again, and then we have the Page of Wands. So maybe they take a trip over to your house. Look in your window, something, see if you're alone, and then knock on it well, hey, this person does want to spark up a new beginning with you. I mean, I've been saying it. They are passionate about you as well. Maybe they're going to try and hold you back. Mm-hmm. It's like justice. Well, justice can be a card of karma, you know, and balancing out what you need to um I think you get justice here. I don't think you were able to say exactly what you wanted to say when you had this little blowout. And you may have been left like a little frustrated. It's like, no, wait a minute. I really need to have my say. I really need to be able to voice what's in my heart. It's like uncomfortable for your person to even hear it, I think. Because, Mr. Sneaky, I mean, come on. It's mild devil energy, right? They're not really wanting to listen to about the lovey-dovey stuff. But you do have the sun here. It's a new beginning. I mean, this is happiness. It's joy, and the opportunity for you to start this over again. But you got someone here who is a little nervous about it. I think they're nervous about the conversation they know they have to have. Cutting you out of their life, I don't think it's an option, because that's what they're doing right now. Just look at the card, right? That's the Four of Cups. This guy, he knows where the love is. You are a part of all four cups. The ones in the front and the ones in the sky, in the corner. And you know, with that Hermit too, they are, and also to the Hanged Man, they're an enlightened person. This is not somebody who is a dummy, okay? They just know it's like, okay, well, looks like the Empress has had about enough. They want more. They want more. So, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's have a new beginning here. But what did I say? I wouldn't be surprised to see who? The Emperor. Here he is. This is going to be like a difficult connection between you guys. If the communication is not free flowing, don't assume. They can't assume how you feel. It just, there has to be communication. I mean, with anything really, right? I mean, that's a no-brainer, All right, who do we have here? It doesn't really necessarily have to be, but we've got Aries. Yeah, we got Aries. We've got Virgo. We've got Capricorn here. We've got Pisces. We've got Libra. Leo. Strong Leo. So, and our kings, fire and air. But the Fire King came out on your side. Okay. So if you are a feminine watching, it's just that your masculinity or your masculine energy is getting a little rammed up. All right. Because maybe this person just got you to that spot. You know what I mean? And maybe you're feeling like, I need to fight. You don't need to fight. And you don't need to contact them to tell them all about themselves. Okay, they're quite aware. And yeah, I say wait them out, because they need a little bit more time to articulate what they need to say. They know exactly what's going on. Again, not dumb. And yeah, I think you can work it out if you want to. give it like one more shot. You know what I mean? So that, my dear friends, is what I got for you guys. And I hope that helped. You know, it's a 7-day. So that's about what you got for that. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for everybody who gives me those thumbs ups and subscribes to the channel. It's free to do. And just a click of the button. And if anybody is interested in a little mini reading, I will be offering those now. Let me know, and I can let you know how to get on the list, or you can go to the description below if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can or not, since I'm live right now. I don't really know. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. These are paid readings. It's $10 per, well, for one question, and $15 for tip. And if you're not interested this time, maybe next time, because I have put on hold my pre-recorded tarot readings for now. It's just the way that life has been working out. But I didn't want to just cut everybody off totally from private or personal readings. Totally. So this is just the way we need to do it for now, guys. And things will definitely change. So that's what I've got to say about that. Yep, that's like what I was just saying. I said, like, wait this person out. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a game playing way. Sometimes people need space to come to the realization on their own. You can't tell somebody, this person, that what they did. You know what I mean? Because first of all, they already know. Second of all, you're dealing with an emperor. They're going to do whatever the hell they want to do. Right? But you're also the empress. So in the meantime, just work on yourself. Self-love. Raise your own vibrational frequency. Okay? It's the most important thing. Okay. So I guess we're all good, right? Nobody is interested in the mini reading for this one, this time anyway. And I guess we'll... Do you guys have any preference on what you want to see next? Because I'm going to go on immediately after here. And I have no issue with just whatever one you want. I go out of order all the time. Let me just make sure, because I don't want to get off of here and somebody say, oh, you missed me. No, we're all good. We're all good. No preference? All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do Libra next. And I will catch you there if you're interested. All right, guys. Namaste. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Thank you again.